Hey losers, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Why I said that like I'm being forced to be here, like I got a gun to my head, like you better podcast now, bitch, you better podcast now. Like I just look like a nonchalant teen, like oh my gosh, like welcome back, like what the fuck, like why are you here, like oh my gosh. What was I even doing on my phone? Oh yeah, pulling up the notes for the episode, y'all. So let's go ahead and roll the intro, period. I'm just a girl in the world. I'm a girl. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. I have a lot of things to say. I'm not sure if it's going to be a lot, but hopefully it's enough to keep y'all interested because, I mean, it is my channel and these are my thoughts. Hence the podcast name, Thought Daughter, but whatever. Anyways. Life update. First of all, I didn't take any summer classes. I'm not sure if I said that anywhere else on my channel, but I did not take any summer classes this quarter, and I literally got pushed back to graduate next summer. My capstone is only available during the summer. So since I took one summer off, which doesn't really make sense to me because I was supposed to graduate May 2026. Now I'm graduating May, June, July 2026. So I'm basically graduating on my birthday. I'm graduating the same time as my grandma. No, she graduated in May. So I'm graduating the same time. My grandma, by the way, she getting her doctorate. Shout out to her. So I'm graduating during my birthday. What type of sick, evil shit is that? And it doesn't even make sense because if my capstone is only available in the summer, then why I didn't just take it this summer? When I looked at my schedule, I wasn't taking no capstones this summer. I was taking marketing and econ. So somebody lying, something ain't right in the Kool-Aid Jim Jones, but I'm going to get to the bottom of it one day. Maybe not today, but one day I will. Okay. Yeah, school is like schooling. Even though I wasn't even in school this summer, it was such a breath of fresh air. Oh my gosh, I really needed that break, but now I really don't want to go back. Imagine if I took a gap year like some of my friends did. Like if I took a full gap year, my friend Miami, she took a full gap year before she started her master program. Girl, I'm wishing the best for her because once you get out of school, it's hard to get back in. That's with anything. My mom, she had a hysterectomy or some shit like that. Like she had fibroids and they basically took out her entire vagina. Like she was on house arrest for 8 weeks. She just got back to work. She left, I think the surgery was like June, like the middle of June. She just went back to work last week. It's literally, what's today? August 7th. She was gone for 2 months. So when she finally got back to work after doing basically like nothing, she literally she was doing nothing to the point where she rewatched all of the old TV shows and movies that she watched as a child. That's how much time she had. When she finally got back to work, she was gonna have like a panic attack, like a full-blown overstimulation because she hated work so much that she forgot how much she hated it when she was on break. So when she finally came back, all the dread came back. And mind you, our governor, he low-key ain't shit. I ain't gonna speak too much on him because he can find this. He got ops everywhere. He got ops everywhere. He got the Ambu ops. The Ambu black ops. Okay? So just know he made everybody go back to work in the office. Like it's no more work from home if you're a government worker. Like he said, get your ass in that cubicle. Which is crazy to care about, first of all, when we have school shootings and we have all this bullshit that's going on in the world. Y'all want to worry about remote working. Why would y'all not want to save money on rent? I don't know. Do they not bank for real? Like, isn't that the best cost efficient way to do that? And y'all don't need all that office space. Y'all don't do anything like that for real. You need to wait till you have the office space. Cut downsize and send everybody back home. Anyways, people just be doing the most. Like honestly, like I just can't even deal with them. Next, y'all. So I had got me a new job for this summer. I already quit the job. I probably mentioned it in my last video, but I was working at a cancer center, like a cancer foundation, where basically like I was the receptionist and I would like say, hey client, this is Blake, I'm Veoncedefaye, how can I help you today? They will say, oh, do you need a service? Then I'll get them to a service coordinator. Oh, do you need you want to turn in a donation? You want to ask a question about the raffles? Because we did like services in like events. So we did triathlons, we did like games of blank. It's like this thing, it's like a scavenger hunt type of thing. It's like a goose chase scavenger hunt mixed in with like games. You're doing a bunch of games. Okay, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's so much freaking fun. And my job was to monitor the submissions, because it's like not just us participating, it's all of the tri-state area. We cover the entire tri-state area. So for 2 hours straight, I was looking at all the submissions of all the kids and families that are just having the best time doing fun, silly stuff. Like, for example, one of the challenges was get a paper plate and draw the number 25 without looking, without put it on your forehead and draw like 25. That was fun. We had like ones where you had to like take a picture of like 5 office supplies, or another one where you have to like look for a certain building in the area and take a picture with it, or like another one was like take a picture with a firefighters, support the troops or something. It was like a lot of fun, good stuff, right? And when I first started the job, I was super excited because first off, I was looking really, really cute. I had my outfits. My nails are so cute right now. I just can't get over it, whatever. I had like all this like enthusiasm because I get to help people and it's fun, and I'm a receptionist and I really don't have to do much. I get to sit my ass down all day, and to the point where I don't really have to do much, they started putting work on me. They say, hey, do you want to, first it started off with putting stickers on bags. So I did 150 bags, putting stickers on the bags. Light work. Second was doing money bags, bank bags. I'm not sure if y'all know what a bank bag is unless you work in the financial department of your job, but that shit was horrible. That shit was tedious. If you work at a foundation, I glitched. I literally just glitched. I just glitched, y'all. My neural link just glitched, y'all. Elon Musk fix that shit ASAP, no Rocky. So I'm so happy because yes, I get to help people and I get to have fun. Then they start making me do a bunch of shit. A money bag. Do y'all not know how tedious a money bag is? When we're taking in donations, we have to put it in the money bag to send it back to our home bank. Yo, I had like bunions. I have bunions on my fingers after writing in. I think I did like 250 fucking bags. And I did that shit in the span of 3 hours. I am Superwoman. I am literally a Superwoman. So then I started getting a bunch of recognition around the office. Like, wow, you're such a great multitasker. You could do so much stuff. Then I started getting cool with the black people at my job. There's 4 black women, 4 black. Well, it's 4 black. 1, 2, 3. 4. Wait. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 black women. And 2 white women and another bitch that thinks she is a service coordinator, but she ain't a service coordinator. Okay, so there's 2 sides. There's a service coordinator side of my job, the advancement side of my job. The advancement deals with donations, games, events, and then service coordinators deal with medical supplies, giving out gas cards to the patients, giving them shower chairs or anything else that they want, gauze, masks, Germex, dealing with supplements. That's the biggest thing that we gave away is supplements, like Insure and stuff like that, for free, by the way. This is for free. So there's this lady, her name is Sally. Let's say there's 2 Sallys. There's 2 Sallys on advancement, bad Sally and good Sally. When they first was like, when the black girl was trying to put me on game, she said we don't really talk to Sally, bad Sally, because she a bitch, and she but I'm looking at bad Sally. I'm thinking she's such a nice lady. She keeps smiling in my face, looking like she want to talk to me. She seems a bit loud, a bit brash, a bit direct. But I don't want to say she's a bad person because of that. So I kind of just like wrote it off because I'm going to form my own opinion on you before someone tells me. I'm going to form my own opinion on you even though you told me what you think. Because I'm not really like a follower. I have to learn on my own. I definitely have to learn on my own. Okay? A hard head make a soft ass. I'm the definition of that, okay? So I'm talking to Bad Sally, and she cool. Like she first of all, she bald. I didn't know at the time that she had 3 different types of cancer. I just thought she had traction alopecia. I knew people. I remember one of my teachers for speech and debate had alopecia. She had no hair, only 5 strands of hair on her head. 5 strands of hair, and I think it was her marriage that was causing that. I think it was her marriage. I don't have no evidence to support what I just said, but based off my intuition right now, I think her marriage was making her hair fall out. Anyways, so Bad Sally, we're keying. Next thing you know, I don't even remember what the fuck I even did, bro. I get a donation, right? A shit ton of wigs. Like I'm talking about 20 fucking wigs. We give away wigs, okay? Wigs is one of our biggest donations. We do wig fittings, we do prosthetic fittings, we do a lot of different types of fittings. So I'm hyped, like, oh yes, like we got the wig. So I hurry up, pulled out the form. There's a specific form that only me must fill out when I get a donation. Light work. I fill out the form. My next step was to call the service coordinator so they could go and inspect the donation to see if they're good or not. But my thing is, the person who mentored me, she told me don't do that. Call the service coordinator after the donator leaves. Because you don't want to go through the shit while the donator is there. You're like, smash, pass, smash, pass. Like, no, that's disrespectful to inspect the things that they're donating out of the kindness of their hearts and be like trash. But we don't accept a certain amount of things. Like, we don't accept like electrical medical supplies, but we don't accept hospital beds, but we accept a certain amount of things. Okay, so as soon as you let me know as a donator that stuff that you are donating is in fact on the yes we accept list, that's all you got to do. That's all you have to do is sign that form and you're on your way. So I sent them away. Then I went to the service coordinator. I said, hey girlie, can you go through these wigs? It's like 20 wigs. She said, yeah. I give her the wigs. I'm leaving out her office. I see Bad Sally. I said to Bad Sally, because I'm in a good mood, we just help some people. Like, these are nice wigs, like $300 fucking wigs. Really nice. I don't remember the brand, but it was white women wigs, okay? I'm like, oh my gosh, Bad Sally, like, we just got this huge donation of wigs. I'm so excited. She said, did you follow protocol? She started screaming at me in the middle of the office. Like, everybody can fucking hear it because it's all the way in the back. So I'm trying to walk back to the front of the office where nobody really at. She catches me, like, right before I get to the elevator, in between the midway point between the front of the office and the back of the office. So she's yelling like, did you follow protocol? You're supposed to call a service coordinator to make sure that so I'm just like, oh, is you cool? I'm just looking at her like, I'm sorry, because I'm just telling her I'm sorry, so she can shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, because she kept going, y'all. She literally kept going. At first I'm looking at her dumb. That didn't click for her. So I'm just like, I'm sorry. She said, it's okay, but you don't, bitch, it's not okay, because that's not your job. Your job, first of all, your job is not to tell me what to do. You're not my boss. You a bald-headed bitch that thinks she is the boss. That's what's up. I think when a woman loses her hair, that is a spiritual attack. I don't know what mean spirit has entered and possessed her body, but it needs to be exorcised. So I sit back down at in my chair, and I really don't give a fuck till everybody start blowing up my phone, my work phone. So I'm picking up things like, hey, are you okay? I heard Bad Sally was yelling at you. That's not her place. She better not come down here with that BS. Then I get another phone call. Hey, are you okay? I heard Bad Sally. You did nothing wrong. She don't know. She don't even understand why she even talking about this. This is not under her. Because Bad Sally, her job was only about volunteer work. That was her only fucking job, protocol. Like, anything dealing with volunteers was her domain. She would follow the procedures on volunteer work. What the fuck you got to deal with donations for, bitch? And she was like, and then what Bad Sally said That really made me mad. She was like, now my volunteers are going to have to go through all these wigs and throw away the ones that we don't like. Duh, that's the fucking job. That's your job. Like Kim Kardashian said, don't nobody want to work today? Don't nobody want to work these days? Don't nobody want to work? That's your job. That's literally your job, is to find the bad, take it out, find the new, put it up. I'm confused. Like, that's what the volunteers are for. It's to volunteer and help. Anyways, y'all treat me. I do more work than the volunteers do. Y'all make me doing all this shit. Put it and then I had to do the numbing cream. Y'all, I left the numbing cream there, and I left my hand cream, and I left my pens, and I left my specialty notepad paper. Anyways, then come to find out from my black friends at the job, Bad Sally was bad mouthing me, which really comes to a shock because we was so cool, y'all. Like, we would tell jokes, we would have so much small talk. Like, we was always kiki, but she was saying, Bad Sally was saying, like, my booty too big, and I be wearing my pencil skirt, y'all. My pencil skirt that I wear everywhere is too tight, and I always be dressing up too much, because I used to wear heels the first like 3 weeks of my job. The first 3 weeks I wore heels, so I don't give a fuck. Who do she think she is? She thinks she all that in a bag of chips. And everybody was defending me like, yeah, she is all that in a bag of chips. Ho, what is you? Porridge milk? I don't know what the fuck porridge milk is, but when I look at her, when I'm envisioning her, that's what I envision. It's like some really chunky, nasty milk. Some really chunky, nasty milk. That's what she looks like to me. She is chunky, nasty milk personified. So now she has a problem with whatever. Then I think I did another mistake. I don't even remember what the fuck the mistake was. The mistake was I wasn't calling the service coordinators in the correct rotation. I wasn't calling them in order. But I was trying to be considerate, because if one service coordinator did all walk-ins and another service coordinator did all call-ins, I want everybody to have an equal amount of walk-ins and call-ins. Because if I don't, people will catch a fucking attitude. So then I started doing it how they told me to do it. People still call it attitude. So then I still continue to do it how they tell me to do, which is call people in order. Bad Sally, the bitch that doesn't even work for the service coordinator. It's not a service coordinator, but she in the service coordinator business. Was trying to do a private meeting with everybody except for me. Was trying to do a private meeting with my boss, trying to talk about how I'm not following the rules and I'm messing up the stuff. Everybody laughed in her face and said, shut the fuck up, in a professional way. But when they said that, I was like, damn, this bitch really don't like me. She's punishing me because I have hair. That's what it is. That's what it seems like. You're punishing me because I have hair. Anyways, like, I just was so, like, thrown off by that. Yeah, so I quit that job. I got me a new job, as y'all saw in the last video, but then they rescinded the offer. But, fuck it, we ball, because at the end of the day, that gives me more time to actually focus on shit that I care about, which is my Etsy shop. Yes, I opened up an Etsy shop, Designs by Veoncedefaye. Go follow it. Go follow my Etsy. I do like templates, mostly like just invitation, bridal, showers, weddings, birthdays, for children. Something cute, something slight. And then, if you know, I do have a Findom account. If you don't know what Findom is, Findom Financial Domination, I do have one of those. And I'm not saying it's the same as a job. Low-key, it's better than a job I had, because I was getting paid $500. Only made one $500 check in 2 weeks. Because, first of all, they wouldn't pay me on the holidays. When it was 4th of July, they did not pay me. Fuck that job. So anyways, like, I don't really care, because every no, it's just a redirection to a better opportunity. Like, I love rejection. I thrive on rejection. I live for rejection. Rejection just means there's a better direction. Oh, that was a fucking bar. You can't tell me that wasn't a bar. Okay, so next, Infinity Nikki. Update on Infinity Nikki. I cannot show y'all the outfits, my favorite outfits, because every day is changing. Second, the last season, I'm not sure if it's called season, but the last update, y'all, I forgot to pay for this $30 outfit. These $30 stellar lights currency, that blue crystal currency, was $30 of them. I mean, not $30, it was 30 units of that blue currency. It didn't cost $30 in USD. But in that currency, the outfit was only 30. Okay? I waited. I procrastinated to the point where I forgot to pay for it. So when the next update came by, it was gone out the shop. I literally started fucking crying and like shaking. Like shaking. I thought I was gonna have a full-blown fucking panic attack, because when I tell you, the outfit was so cunty, so cute. The pantyhose by itself ate. When I told you I was spiraling in a way that I never spiraled like before, that's when I realized I actually have a problem. I truly have a problem with procrastination, and I need to nip it in the bud in order for me to prosper and become a young adult lady. A young lady. A small lady. So I just can't, like, I can't even, like, I wonder if I can look up the outfit, but I don't want to look it up because I might start crying again. Like, to y'all, it doesn't seem like a big deal. Like, whoop-de-whoop, you got the money to even pay for some shit like that. You should be grateful, and I am. I'm more grateful than you would ever know. I'm more grateful than it will ever show. But keep in mind, I was eyeing that outfit every paycheck. I was like, oh, the next paycheck I'm going to get it. The next paycheck I'm going to get it. The last paycheck, it was too late to fucking get it. Shit like that makes me, I was gonna say suicidal, but let's not speak out negativity in the world. Shit like that makes me want to do better. Makes me want to conquer this what is this, a character flaw that I have? I don't know. What is procrastination? Like, what is procrastination? Is it a character flaw? Like, is it a mental disorder? Like, what is procrastination? Like, what is that? Is it a demon? You know, there's a demon of greed, a demon of lust. Is there a demon of procrastination that has taken a hold of my life? I need it to be banished. I will be doing the exorcism. This right now is my exorcism. I am expelling this procrastination Labubu out of my life. Do y'all believe the Labubus are Pazuzus? I do believe it, actually. At first I thought it was spiritual psychosis, Christian psychosis, because Christians, they are very weird, especially on social media. Did y'all see what's going on? Did y'all see? No, like, deadass, did y'all see? Let me know if y'all did. When I ask this question, let me know for real in the comments. Did y'all see the MAGA influencers like exposing each other, talking about you a hoe, your baby daddy don't love you? I don't know, crazy shit in the MAGA world. Crazy shit, but I support it. I love when shit self-destruct. I love when factions self-destruct. It's just something so sweet about that. We are seeing the real-time crumble of a fascist faction. Isn't that fucking crazy? The things that we get to see in our lifetime, you should be so grateful for, because we're really witnessing speed running history. We're speed running history right before our eyes. What a time to be alive. See, that's how grateful I am. People would think of that in a nihilistic way, but I have nihilistic optimism. Yes, the government will fall, but you know who will rise? The divine. The divine feminine and the divine masculine. It will rise, and we will have more unity and peace in the world. I just tell me that to keep myself from crying at night. So yeah. Anyways, next, I have been eating exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. I have been eating so well that I can't even fathom the food I have been eating. First of all, let me break this down. I got me a boudin queso. Ate that shit was so good, I got me a second one. That shit was so good, I got me a third one. I had 3 boudin quesos in the span of 2 weeks. Second, then I got me the grilled cheese with crab meats and tomato soup. The crab meat was in the freaking brioche toasted grilled cheese. Do you the hell these? Do you understand how good that was? Do you understand the delicacy that was? The flavors are melting on my tongue. That's how amazing the food was. I felt after I ate that, I thought about like I was just sitting there just like happy. Like, this is what it means to live. Some people say, I don't live to eat, I eat to live. Bitch, I do both. Because one thing about me, I will always look forward to eating some food. Then at the same restaurant, they had the boudin queso, the crab meat, I was going to say quesadilla, grilled cheese, and the tomato soup was bussing. They also had complimentary cotton candy. What? And what else? We had something else. What was it? What was my brain is finna explode? Oh yes, my friends, they had these smash burgers. They were so freaking good. And then the fries, oh, orgasmic. The fries were cooked in beef tallow. I've never seen no shit like that. I know you're supposed to put beef tallow on your face, but like cooking stuff at beef tallow, maybe that's the purpose of it. Maybe I didn't know because of MAGA TikTok, skincare TikTok, but that was so exceptionally good that it just, I do think beef tallow is a pipeline. Someone make a video essay on that. Beef tallow TikTok is a pipeline to conservatism. I don't know where, I don't know how I got that, but someone make a video on that, like for real, and give me a little bit of the money once you make it, nigga. Yeah, that food was good as fuck. Then I went to this like Jamaican spot. Oh, mind you, it's a black owned business, so it took us 30 fucking minutes to find the fucking restaurant. And then when we called the owner, he caught an attitude with us like, nigga, you don't want us to buy your fucking food? That's why I can't stand supporting black owned businesses, but I shut my ass up when I ate that pasta rasta. I was talking mad shit till I ate that pasta rasta. I was talking mad shit when I ate that pasta fucking rasta. Y'all, when he steamed my broccoli and seasoned it, that was the best broccoli I ever had in my entire life. Yo, when I think about it right now, like I really finna start crying. Like, y'all really finna start crying. That's how good that fucking food was. That shit was so fucking good. Like, that was the best shit I've ever had in my life. The only thing that wasn't good was the lamb chops. But I didn't give a fuck because that pasta and that broccoli was so good. My friend, she also got lamb chops, but she got lobster on top of that. I should have got the salmon, but I already had salmon earlier that day at the other restaurant, Chimes, and it was so good. So I was like, damn, should I get salmon twice? I should have got salmon twice. I shouldn't have fucking got those fucking lamb chops. But that pasta rasta, that would make a bitch cry. That would make a bitch shed a tear. You never had pasta till you had that shit. Let me pull it up. Yo, wait, I can't make those sounds. Isn't that like offensive to like the disabled community? I think, cause like, I don't know, I'm autistic. I don't know. Me hablo no inglés. That's what my friend had. Then look at the garnishing. Damn, that macaroni look good. You had never lived till you eat some Jamaican, real nasty Jamaican food. Okay. And then what else I had? Oh yeah, I had some char grilled oysters. Just know a bitch been eating good. Next, I have a walking pad. Yes, I have a walking pad in my morning routine video that I might film to. Do I have indigestion? That was peculiar. But in my next video, which is probably gonna be my morning routine, I'm going to show you what I be doing. Like in my Neuralink. My Neuralink went out. My Neuralink went out. Okay, I just resetted it. Next anime update. Yo, Witch Watch on Netflix is so good. It's my comfort anime. I watch it every night and it makes me extremely happy. I just finished watching Sailor Moon, the original Viz dub in the 90s. From Sailor Moon to Sailor Moon Super S to Sailor Moon Stars. I watch all of that. And then I watched Sailor Moon Crystal right after. And I just finished watching that yesterday. And I watched K-Pop Demon Hunters also yesterday. So I'm pretty caught up in anime, especially in my magical girl scene. I need to watch the No Witch Academy movie. I saw there was a No Witch Academy movie. I need to watch it. And a Madoka Magic. Oh my gosh, I think there's a whole, like, I think I need to catch up on Madoka Magic. I think there's so much I haven't seen because I keep seeing these edits and it's like a bunch of scenes I ain't never fucking seen in my life. Like, what the fuck? So anyways, I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Also, I've been trying to catch up on Dr. Stone. All I got left is part 2 of season 4 of Dr. Stone. I'll be caught up on that. And then what else? I was watching something else, but I can't remember what it was. I couldn't finish it though because I really didn't like it. I think it was Yona of the Dawn. Yeah, it was Yona of the Dawn. Yona of the Dawn. I don't know why I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It's just too cringy for me. Or maybe like I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like the trope. Maybe it's just me, but I don't like the trope where he fell first but she fell harder. I don't like that. I don't know why, but I just don't. So, yeah. Next. Oh, I got me a $800 Shein card. Cancel me. I know I ain't shit. But I got me an $800 Shein card. I don't really have like the energy to show that to y'all, to show y'all all the clothes that I got. But just know, in the upcoming vlogs, you will see a new outfit from that Shein card. Some way or somehow, you will see a new outfit from that Shein card. $800 for my mommy. She's a real one. Then her Shein got hacked and they stole 3 bands from her. I'm not fucking kidding. Her Shein got hacked right after she got my order. Mind you, my order was in customs for so fucking long. I didn't even get it on my birthday. I got it like a week after my birthday because it was stuck in customs. Some people never get their shit. Some people never get their shit. I always get my shit, but it does come in late. Yeah, Shein, they shit got corrupted and they hit a lick on my mama. They fucked up for that. And she couldn't even log into nothing. That's how bad they fucked her up. If I find out if you did that shit, y'all better be glad. Y'all better be glad I chose the route of peace, love, and light. Because if I knew who the fuck you was, and if I was an evil ass hacker ass nigga, I would like extort you and blackmail you for the rest of your life. Next, I got me a Guess purse. It's still on back order. It's so freaking cute. It's like a crystal bucket Guess purse. I got a color analysis done. I'm a fall season pattern. My color, I'm neutral. My colors are gold or silver, but I lean more to gold. I am a light autumn or a medium autumn. All the women in my family, the matriarch, my grandma, she's a deep autumn. My mom is a warm autumn. I don't know, I'm an autumn. I'm just autumn. Okay, now this is like the latter part of the video. How I choose peace, like, because the world has been very unpeaceful lately, and you shouldn't let that shit break you down. They want you to be low vibrational so you can like perish with the old diagram of the old world. They want you to be trapped in the cycle of news and hate and activism and all this, because to be constantly fighting for something, to constantly feel like your life doesn't amount to anything, to constantly feel like what you do doesn't matter, that stuff really takes down your vibration. And at the end of the day, you should want to have a high vibration. This Etsy witch, well, maybe she's not a witch, she's like an Etsy alchemist. I let her do a reading on me, and she told me my vibrational score is at 158. 158. The average score, the average vibration for the average human is 150. I'm like, and for the enlightened people, their average is like 200. If you're like if you're going to be on like the level of like Gandhi or some shit, well, maybe not Gandhi because I heard he was like a pedophile. I don't know. But if you want to be on the level of like people who achieve light bodies in the physical and shit, or like any type of like good monks, because some monks are not good. If you want to be on that level, that's like level 500. So I'm 158, bro. My vibration is so like not low, but it could definitely be way better. It could definitely be way better, way better. So that's why I really want to start doing being more productive, because I feel like when I'm more productive, I feel better about myself. And so since I feel better about myself, I feel better about me. That was the same fucking thing. Why did I just repeat the same thing in like different ways? When I feel better about myself, my vibration rises. That's why I really want to focus on being productive and doing things that I want to do and get them out the way. No more procrastination, no more doom scrolling, no more news, no more I hate men content. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing my peace. No more like just watching sad ass shit. If I want drama, I put on a reality TV show. No more drama in my life. Having better conflict resolutions. Like, it's just small shit like that. So this is how I choose peace, basically. I don't argue. I will do an intellectual debate, but that's the most I will do. I don't argue. If you like it, I love it. Just like how I did Bad Sally. Sweet nasty. You gotta be sweet nasty. You gotta be so nice to them where they hate your ass. When they doing shit to you, be even nicer to them, because they gonna lose their mind and they gonna look crazy, because it's a one-sided beef. I never want to beef with nobody. I don't want to ever do no beefing. Beefing's for niggas like DDG and shit. Niggas who don't have shit to live for. Like, you know. Dang, that was a stray, but it had to be said. Fuck him. And I don't watch shit that makes me mad. Like, I don't watch these streamers. I don't watch like these pick-me women on these streams. I don't watch men talk. If I see a man talking for more than like 5 seconds, I immediately scroll. I'm not gonna lie. I don't listen to bullshit unless it's a man that I already trust as a creator. Yes, I will listen to their videos, but I'm not adding no unnecessary ass dialogue to my life. Your opinion is yours and mine is mine. Yes, what you believe is true because that is your perception. That is your perception. That is your belief. I cannot, as a person, say what you believe is wrong, because that is your perception. What I believe is what I believe, and that's what I believe to be is true. So that's my truth. Your truth is different from my truth. Everybody have different truths. I'm not finna argue and be like, you have to believe what I believe. For example, I think I said this example multiple times, but if a bitch came up to me and said, oh, I love your purple shirt, I'm not finna argue with her. Be like, girl, this is pink. You don't see this messy jersey? This is a messy jersey. I don't even know if I like Messi or Ronaldo, but Messi married, so I'm gonna choose him. But anyways, I'm not finna argue back and be like, this is not purple. Are you dumb? No. Am I dumb? Because why would I argue with somebody when, first of all, I don't care, and second of all, I know the truth. Just say thank you and go about your day. You know, you shouldn't have to be rah 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 to get your point across. What's understood doesn't have to be said. What's understood does not have to be said. Okay, next. I avoid Twitter and comment sections like the fucking plague. I hate comment sections because it's like, it's just too many doses of stupidity. I only can get small doses of stupidity, and that's literally through reality TV. That's the most I can do. I do not look at comment sections unless it's like a funny TikTok. Now I'm gonna look at it because the comments be funnier. But if it's like, sometimes I be like blindsided because I would be watching something I think is so funny. I look at the comments and like everybody mad as fuck. Like, you hate women. You say that women back by 500 years. Whore. You know, stupid shit like that. So I don't really participate in echo chambers where people can be praised for their stupid comments. Next. I accept people as they are. If you're low vibrational, if you're evil, if you're a narcissist, it is what it is. Especially after watching Sailor Moon and watching her fight with Sailor Chaos, Sailor Galactica. it has to be darkness in order for there to be light. All this darkness you see means there's even more light that you don't see. So I don't focus on all the darkness around me. I don't focus on all the evil acts, all the evil shit that men are doing to women. I don't focus on that, because for my mental health, for my peace, for my sanity, I focus on shit that makes me happy. Where your attention goes, your focus flows, or some shit like that. I don't know. You know the saying. I don't watch misandry content. Instead, I try to like rewire my brain to read romance mangas. Right now, I'm still trying to finish Horimiya. I read like 2 chapters a day of Horimiya, and it's so good. And Witch Watch actually reminds me of Horimiya to a certain extent. I do like reverse harems. I don't see how Yona the Dawn is a reverse harem. I haven't gotten, like, I'm only on episode 4 or 5, so maybe I haven't gotten there yet. But I don't see the harem part. Next, I smile and nod. I'm very much a big smile and nod person. Like, because if I start doing this to you, I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. Just know I do not care. I'm just doing whatever I have to do so we can end this conversation. Protect your peace. Another thing I do is when I get in the shower, what I'm about to do, and like right after I finish filming this, it's like I get into the shower and I envision like my body aura, like my spirit, my light body being filled up with hot pink sparkles all the way up to my crown, so from my feet to my crown. And then I envision a gold bright light shielding my outer aura. So I use gold light to shield myself. That's how I envision my aura, my energy centers being protected. Next, I focus on self-care. If you focus on yourself, you become narcissistic. Not like evil Diddy shit, but like the Wiz Liz or something. Like, be like, how do I say this? Care more about yourself than others. Not forever, but put yourself on such a pedestal where the only person you want to validate you is yourself. The only person that you want to feel accepted by is yourself. The only person that you are living for is yourself. That's what I mean. Like, live for yourself. Stop living from a people-pleasing point of view and live for yourself. Validate only yourself. Care about yourself. Put in effort for yourself. Work out for yourself. Take care of yourself for yourself. Every Friday I do my beauty regimen because that's Venus Day. If you don't know, Venus is over love and beauty. So I play my Venusian frequency and I do my skin care, I do my feet care, I do my hand care, I do my nail care, I do my hair care, I do all my cares. Okay? You gotta do shit like that so you can feel loved. Because how can you love something if you don't show the action to follow it? You can love someone, you can love yourself, but are you showing the actions to follow through? To show that love? If a man treated you like you treat yourself, would you accept it? Exactly. Take yourself on dates. I love having a date while I'm doing it. I love having a date for myself. I love planning on dates for myself. I love planning like things for me to do. I always have something forward to look like. Glitch. I always have something to look forward to every single day. Okay? Usually it's this and a little bit of TV, or it's a certain dessert that I want. Always has something to look forward to. And the last thing I'm gonna tell you, always face conflict head on. If something's making you feel anxious, find the root of the problem and fix it to the best of your abilities instead of letting it fuck you in the ass. So yeah, hopefully that helped you. Hopefully that was good advice, I guess. I don't know. This is how I protect my peace though. So I'm probably not going to do so many more ranting videos because I need to take my own advice and stop ranting and stop giving attention to stuff that I don't like. Give attention to stuff that I do like, which is Affinity Nikki. So yeah. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, bye.
Instead of complaining about anything, learn to be thankful for everything. Hashtag speaking from the heart. B. Fletcher.